Hello and welcome back to another installment of Hipster Hunt. Today we follow the lives of three young hipsters living in Gilbert, Arizona in our search across the map to find the most hipster in America.
This space is sort of like my sanctum, and I need like some quiet so I can just read. This is an ancient hunting horn that I got while I was at a fair, not the Renaissance fair, but I was at a fair. One of the things in my room that you probably could have noticed is the humongous portraits of Woz and Steve Jobs, as played by Michael Fassbender and Seth Rogen. When I'm painting my expressionist pieces, the one thing that I find to be the most difficult is the color of the sky. I come here, out here to my fountain, as a place to balance. Sometimes my sanctum feels too cluttered. I sit here and I listen to the water, and I find joy, pure joy.
This is my room. I come in here to decompress from my hard day as a barista. My job is very demanding. Many people come into the coffee and they don't know exactly what they want, but they do know they want something fair trade and organic. We do not grind the coffee beans. We just serve hot water with the beans floating in the cup. This is my pride and joy. It is my phonograph. Right now we have the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like this. Sometimes I stick my head in it, or I put my mouth in it like this and suck in this, like vaping, but with music, and you suck it in. I feel like listening to musical theater on vinyl is extremely important. It's crackly and it's raw and it's everything live theater is about, which is vaping sound from your body and out into the real world.
Sometimes I like to just take my eyes off of the road while driving, because I feel like life isn't meant to be driven on like one path, you know? One of the greatest movie quotes in a generation, I think, is from the classic Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop to look around every once in a while, you might miss it. I don't understand stop signs. Why should you let anybody tell you to stop? If you're passionate about something, you shouldn't let anybody restrict you. Just go for it. And I truly believe that's what's important in life, is to never let go of your passions.
I'm writing a screenplay. It's currently untitled. I have such a hard time deciding on what to call my pieces. It's about the corporate derogation of America. We have been taken over by these corporate logos, their graffiti that they spread around town, their ads. You know, we are so conformed as a society, and just big business and corporations disgust me. Like, I try my absolute hardest not to support them because of how they are just ruining and desecrating the small business, you know?
I would wear this, one, because it is bedazzled in multiple places. Tattoo, I am not part of STEM. You had me at bacon. What does that phrase, "you had me," mean? You should never have anyone. Black is an important color in many ways. This shirt, it is too big for me. I might be able to turn it into some sort of poncho. And there is a minimalist portrait of a rat who seems to have a donkey on a leash here. So I don't know. That's a very strong message I like.
I feel like the artist is just trying to convey a message of how life just is a structure. It's just built up of so many different parts. If you take out a piece, then it just doesn't seem complete, you know, because there's a piece missing. I just think that's really powerful. (1982) World's Fair. You can tell by the reins drawn upon the horses and the design of the wagon. It also says it on the side. I love artisan candles. A reasonable price, I think, for a candle.
This is a beautiful piece. This is a pirate who has been carved out of a coconut. So let's I have to make sure to see. So first, I'm checking to see if it's hollow, so I can hear how it reacts to heat. So I'm primarily looking for classics, and particularly Beethoven. This is a lot of interesting pieces. As you can see here, Organ Stop Pizza, vinyl. Basically where I grew up, I went to Organ Stop Pizza all the time until it was bought out by a large corporation, then I quit going there. Oh my goodness, here one is. This is Beethoven's 7th Symphony as performed by the Vienna Philharmonic. I'm so looking forward to listening to this at home.
I'm enjoying my post-thrifting snack. Some Snap crisps. They are gluten-free. And non-GMO. They have less sodium and fat. I just can't expose my body to any foreign substances. This is my tattoo.
3:52, so I guess it's time for the day to start winding down for me. Maybe tonight I'll read to my dog.
I have been wanting this for so long. Just have to be really careful. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna turn it up and adjust. Okay. Oh, this is perfect.
His name is Thompson, named after the great poet James Thompson, and he really is quite an intelligent creature, in my opinion. Yes. Hello, my friend.
No. This is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut, Jr.
Sometimes I like to read to him from my book of the greatest poetic works from the 19th century. See, winter comes to rule the varied year, sullen and sad, with all his rising train.
This book is so important to me because, I mean, when you think about it, think about the words that are on the first page. The cattle are lowing. The baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. It fulfills you, you know, in like such a special way that like I don't feel like anything else could fulfill you.